Welcome to episode 2 of the Coasters podcast. Luke, how are you this week?
Recovering.
You worked with me today, so that was alright.
Actually.
Did work with me today. It was a big day.
It was a big day.
Weekend recap. We'll start off with that.
Ooh, what did we do Friday?
Friday night, what did we do? What did you do actually? Because I actually don't know what you did for prees. I went to S2's place.
That's a really good question.
We pre-drunk. But what did you do during the...
I think we just went straight to the island. Actually, yeah, me and
Did
Reese.
you?
Yeah, we went to the island.
Did you and Reese go?
Yeah, we went to the island. We got 2 bottles of champagne and we just drank them. Value for money, I thought.
How much was champagne?
$32 for a bottle.
Cheap as.
Yeah, cheap.
How was the island? Was it good?
Actually, pretty quiet.
Was it really?
It was early. Well, we went like...
What time?
Thinking like maybe 6 o'clock. Like,
And then where'd you go?
But I think that's the thing. I think we just stayed there until we ended up calling Elsie. Till 9.
What time did you go, Elsie?
I don't know. Maybe I'm missing a bit here. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maybe. I think I just stayed.
2 bottles of champagne from 6 till like 10:30.
Nah, maybe.
You couldn't have been there for...
Okay, so let's... I don't know. I'm losing. I didn't... That whole night, I didn't get home till 9:30 the next day. Well, you see me walking across the road.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm thinking... Well, I didn't sleep that night.
What time did I get to Elsie? I think I got to Elsie at like...
Yeah, way later. No, because I definitely got the LC early because I was there while the band was there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we were coming off the tail end of the band.
Oh, yeah, so I was there when they, like, started.
It's always a bit of a weird crew when the band goes there, eh? Band plays.
I actually really liked it. I thought it was
Did
good.
you like it?
Yeah,
I didn't like it that night, eh?
I thought it was good. I thought it was
You
pretty...
like
Yeah, I
people
like
there?
live music, but...
Yeah, no, the music was good. Just the crowd. The crowd was just...
It's no different to everyone else.
The crowd was like just... It's always off and shit. Like, I'm not like the biggest fan of it at all. Like.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, I was a little bit drunk, and then by the time...
Yeah, that's
News
true.
turned up, I was...
So you must have went early.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely went...
Was it
We
quiet?
got there before, like, Shanice and that got there.
Right. Oh,
But
what time? I wonder who they went out with. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That was when we got... She needs to come to Susie's.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was going to say, yous must have been... Yeah, yous were way later than we were.
Yeah. Yeah, I said minimum 10:30. There's just no way I was going there before 10:30.
I was probably
Not
drunkening.
again.
I was probably just drunkening. So
Yeah. No, that
I lost... Yeah, because then I lost my wallet that night.
Yeah, that's...
So that would have been like... I reckon that would have been like maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock I lost it.
I wonder what time I left. I probably should look up the Uber, eh? I'm actually very curious. Because it felt pretty late, but I don't know.
Oh, well.
I think it was pretty late. But like it's obvious that we love going clubbing, we love partying,
A
but
little bit too much, I think.
yeah, probably a bit too much.
Spent a lot of money.
What do you think? What is your actual opinion? What is the best club in the Gold Coast?
At the moment, I personally think just because like...
Who? Sorry.
No, I personally think just because like my friend group,
Yeah.
it's elsewhere because that's just
Right.
where all my mates
Let's
are.
go. Yeah.
That's just personally because that's where all my friends are.
Have you got like a second? Like what? Like do you think of what in terms instead of friends, let's say vibe, like vibing sort of place.
Like actual club.
Where do you like?
So if we're saying club, we're just saying like actual nightclub, not like not like
natural nightclub.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, it's 2:00. I went home.
Oh right.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent time.
Yeah. I'd still say elsewhere. I don't like the
Yeah,
bedroom
right.
and I don't like Sin City.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
second and then maybe second
see the
cocktails.
thing, you know what's funny? When I come up here from a holiday, I didn't
Ever go to elsewhere?
go to elsewhere.
Yeah,
I always see lines in front of it, and I was like, what is this place? This like massive line looks like pretty good, but I just
Yeah.
never went there.
No.
But I actually like kind of regret not going there earlier.
Well, you were actually the one who told me about it because I didn't know it was there at all.
Really?
No, because I didn't even know it was thing. That first night that I met you is when the first time I ever went to Elsie.
Oh yeah, you didn't even get in, but
No.
because I went to when I first come up here, bedroom, Sin City,
Yeah, well, yeah.
and what was the other cocktail? No, I didn't go.
No, you got
Cocktails.
Havana Empire. and Asylum.
Have you been to Empire and Asylum?
Yeah, I've been to both. I think they're both shit.
Right.
Don't rate either. Like I'd much rather go to Cocktails or Havana or Bedroom or Sin City.
Yeah, bedroom. The only good one. Oh no, it's not even good though. Like retros.
Oh, true. I mean,
Do you
it's
like
kind of
retros?
weird. I mean, I
You
don't.
think it's weird?
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
a bit weird.
Yeah, no,
Sometimes.
I don't think it's in, like. I mean, it's alright.
Yeah.
I mean, and that in the Kingdom as well. Like they're like two
was it
ones.
Lost
like,
Kingdom? Yeah, Lost Kingdom's weird.
They're like the ones I just never really go to.
Yeah, no, Lost Kingdom's very weird.
It literally.
Do you like what's it called? The Havana?
I've only ever been there once. But
I think
it was.
I
Good.
think
It
it
was
goes
good.
off, eh?
I'd probably go there more.
I don't like a club with a dance floor like lower. You know what I mean?
right.
Like like Cocktails, LC, the dance floor is like higher. You know what I mean?
True. Actually, yeah,
So
it is.
you can vape for starters, and then it just feels like a lot better than being like down. You know, like,
Down in it.
and then
So like
Havana-
Sin City's the worst.
what's Sin City? Oh yeah.
yeah, it's like right down.
But
the
I feel like Sin City, bedroom, Cocktails,
all
they're all the same.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they're
Like,
literally all. They feel all this. They're probably they're all the same. They're same sort of music as well.
yeah. That's like there's no difference between any of them. And the entry fee, if you go to like all of them, just like, but Elsie's entry fees,
How much was it on the weekend?
oh, who knows? I wouldn't have a clue. But it is expensive. Some nights you can get to like $35, $40.
Yeah,
Some nights.
Fuck.
Yeah, like stuff for that.
Ridiculous.
Best bars in What is your favorite bar?
I like Surface Pap at the moment.
Do you really like Service Pad?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's just on the water there, and just I don't know, it's nice.
Why?
I just like it for some reason. It just feels good.
Yeah, right.
Where would you? Oh, you'd say Island.
Well, at the moment, it's the most fun for me.
I mean,
You know
it's
what I mean?
definitely probably it's cheaper for me one, and then it's also like
Like White Rhino's not too
Oh,
bad.
true,
either.
actually.
White Rhino's not too bad.
I mean, all the bars are pretty decent. Like I haven't, there's not many bars like around that sort of area that I don't like going to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not a Surface Pad. I'm pretty off it, eh?
Just no good.
Well, it's just boring.
It's quite expensive.
Expensive and boring, don't you think? It's boring?
It's no different to the island.
No, but Ireland's such like it's just...
I just you know more people at the island.
Yeah, that's true. I guess so. It's just like, I can just go up to anyone at
Yeah,
Ireland.
'cause
Because there's like a smoking area, and
Mm.
then like, everything's just really open.
True,
like-
the smoking area is way more social at the island.
yeah, well, the freaking Service Path ones, like the tiniest little box things, you can only like fit like 6 people on there.
Yeah, true.
Especially with like COVID restrictions and stuff. I don't know. Like, I mean, I've had a couple good nights there, but I don't know. What about bars that we should try?
That's hard. I mean, like, I'd like to do more down towards the,
South,
Like,
because we've had some pretty good nights in Nobbies,
yeah.
but I don't know any like.
I don't know anywhere any of the other ones are.
I know there's some pretty like hidden bars and stuff. Not hidden. but,
Yeah,
like,
just
small bars.
Smaller bars.
Yeah.
I'd have to look into it because I don't actually know where a lot of them are. Like, I've only really been to the split upstairs and what's the Mexican one?
They're like all the Mexicalis.
Mexicalis.
They're not. They're good. Mexicalis is good.
I mean, there's just people there all the time for some reason.
I know it's packed all the time. The food's not. It's
Is
good.
it? I don't. Is it even?
Do you know what? Do you know what I reckon they do? I know. I've noticed when I've gone there, they pack everyone out on the balcony, and no one's actually inside. So it looks
I've
like
never been on the balcony.
really.
No, only at the bar.
Oh, the bar. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fun. But no, on a weeknight especially, like
Yeah.
everyone's packed out on the balcony, so it looks like it's packed, but really inside.
Oh,
there's
right,
no
that
one
makes sense.
really
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
The last few times I've been to the split upstairs, I've been super quiet. I went there not too long ago, and I was like, it was just me and like
Split.
yeah,
Really?
split is it split?
Yeah, yeah,
split
yeah.
upstairs. Yeah, it was like me and like 5 other people. I was like, this is kind of gay.
Yeah. Right.
That time we went there, but it was decent. It wasn't busy.
Yeah. It was like sort of alright.
Yeah,
It was.
I get elsewhere vibes from it.
Do you?
Just the layout of it, like the style, I guess.
You really?
Yeah.
That guy that we went. Do you remember that like short hair blonde guy?
Oh, Jimmy.
No, not
no.
our mate. No, bartender.
No.
There was a bartender
No,
there.
no.
Well, he was working at Elsie the next night on the Saturday night, and I remember he was there, and I was like, "Oh, you were at Split last night." He goes, "Yeah, do you remember me, bro?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Righto." And he was like, "Oh, you're gonna get smashed." And I was like, "Yeah, we're trying." Like, I'm a little bit sober and shit. He was like, "Righto." And he pours me like 2 Jaeger bombs and like heaps of Red Bull. He's like, "Just chop these and shit." I'm like, "Hi." I was like, "Oh, righto." And after I was sent up.
Oh god, yeah. So I would like to do more bars down that way. Only because I know there's a few other ones down there, but
I guess like I'm not much of a
also
a small bar.
also
drinker.
haven't done Brisbane yet either.
I don't know about it. I don't know how I feel. I've heard it's strict. Like it's like Sydney vibes, like strict, especially during COVID times when you have to wear a mask. Apparently, like they full on like if you take off your mask one more time, they kick you out and shit.
I hear like so many people say half. Some people
That's
like
exactly
love
it's
it.
half.
Some people like
some
nah.
some of the things I hear, I'm like, nah, it's not my vibe. But then everyone goes, oh, it's so good in Brisbane
Because there's so many more people. It's just like
yeah, true. I don't know.
another little club there, Tevi Tiki. What do you reckon?
I have been there when it's been going off.
Yeah,
And it was pretty alright. It was pretty good.
I mean it's like
it's fun.
I mean if it was more popular, I feel like it'd be a really good club.
Why? How many people were there when
Oh
you
no,
went?
I've been there like many times. Like I've been to that one like a lot actually.
A lot.
Yeah,
Was
because
it
the pub
packed?
crawl used to go there.
Oh, we should do that pub crawl again.
Don't do it anymore.
What do you mean?
They cancelled it.
What?
I think they've cancelled it. That's why it hasn't been on for weeks.
Yeah, surely they'll get it back up again.
I don't know. Well, as far as I know, like they just haven't done it. Like they were doing it before when we had to wear masks and stuff. But
Right,
now
was the
they've-
border shut though?
Oh, maybe that's why.
I think it's because maybe the border's shut.
I'm not sure, but yeah, haven't seen them in like weeks.
They'll do it again, sure. Otherwise, that could be like business opportunity.
Otherwise, we're jumping in there.
Yeah, right. That's how much did they charge again? $70.
Yeah, something like that. It was like $40 a night or something like that. Depends. It changed a lot.
Far out. Surely coming into summer.
But then you got to go talk to every bar.
What do you mean? Talk to every bar.
It'd be a bit of pain to organise, I reckon.
Oh, us organising
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I mean, it's money though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, they bring a guaranteed number of guests in. Yeah, it's too much work. That's just
Not yet,
That
so
is,
maybe.
that is too much
Maybe.
effort. We want to talk about this week girls on Tinder. It's one thing that we wanted to talk about.
Not a fan.
Not a fan because you don't use Tinder.
I do like
much.
it. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I use Tinder. I know. I swipe on it, swipe on the pretty girls, get a match, and that's about as far as it goes.
Do you? What have you got a line that you go with?
Nah, I don't like. Nah, I don't
What
even
is your
like.
what's your normal go to?
Nah, I usually actually do a bit of research. If I'm actually
Research.
like,
What do you mean research?
no. If I'm like a little bit keen, if I'm actually a little bit keen, I'm like gonna put in the work, and I'm like, fuck, alright, I'm gonna actually talk to someone. I actually go for their bio, go through their photos, and try
Oh,
and
okay.
find
I thought you
something.
meant research on Google. I'm like, what are
No,
you
no,
talking
no. What? No, no.
Yeah.
No. So I actually go through like their bio, read it, and see
Yeah.
if there's something that I can actually create a conversation about.
Mm.
But I don't use pickup lines
Right.
at all. Fuck.
Right.
So boring.
Yeah, but you need a good. If it's a
I
good
mean,
one,
yeah,
it
I mean-
works a treat.
Well,
It's quite long.
it's true. It probably does work, but for me, it's just such a boring conversation. It's like
It's
me,
really
it's,
hard to pivot.
It's me doing all the work.
It is.
and-
It is super hard to pivot, especially if they laugh, like ha 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 ha, and you're like,
You're like, sweet.
what do you do now?
How boring.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mm.
What about? I'm just thinking, like, is there? Do you pay for dinner?
Nah, so I don't.
You don't
Never.
pay? You never
no.
pay for dinner?
Nah.
Yeah. See, I'm different.
I can't believe. Yeah, well, see, I've got a few mates.
See,
who
for
pay
me,
it as well.
the only reason I pay for it, I'd rather see who likes me instead of me there swiping all day. See who likes me and just
No, yeah, it's true. So that makes sense.
from
Too.
that.
So I don't have. I don't pay for it. So I like swipe until I get an ad, and then I accidentally swipe on the ad, and it takes me out of the ad, and I'm like,
Wait, what do
okay,
you
I'm
mean?
done with that. Because on the non-paid one, it will come up with a random ad. And you accidentally
Oh.
swipe on it, it will take you to the internet page.
Oh.
Yeah, it's such a pain. So every time that happens, I'm like, put the phone down. I'm like,
Can't be bothered.
Can't be
Do you use
bothered.
Bumble?
I have before. Like I've had Bumble. Well, there's another one as well.
Hinge.
Hinge, and
It's more for like the 30-year-old, like Jay. He uses
yeah.
that a lot.
Honestly, I think I've been on like 4 Tinder dates.
Yeah, I think I've been on And like
I
five.
mean, they've all probably been successful, but it's just too much work.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Hey, I love meeting new people though.
Yeah,
Like,
but we live right in the middle of surface. So it's like if I want to go
True,
meet someone, I'm like, I'm
true,
just gonna
that's
walk.
pretty easy,
I'm
yeah.
gonna walk across the road
Yeah.
and go to a bar.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I guess so. Yeah,
So it's,
that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's so much easier.
if there's advice you could give to girls,
Oh my god.
what would you do? So we're talking about Tinder for now, and then we'll go on to bars, and then we'll go to clubs.
Okay, so on Tinder, advice, I 100% reckon follow through with your dates.
Yeah, I say the same thing. Like,
I mean, you're gonna get free food. Someone's gonna pay for everything.
yeah, free
Like,
food,
oh my
a free
God.
like activity, whatever. Like, I think don't just why be keen and then all of a sudden not keen.
I mean, we probably don't see all of it, but
Like, I guess there is like time and stuff, but like you can't just. I just don't get the whole point, eh?
this is why I'm not a fan of Tinder. I'm just so bored by it.
Yeah, it's yeah, but I mean, when it comes through though, like when someone is like down though, it is fun.
Yeah, I mean, no, I usually just go to the bar and get drunk anyway.
Yeah, you take to bars. See, I'm
Yeah.
different. I go on like the.
So my Tinder date is literally me going out to the bar anyway and meeting someone random.
Yeah, that's fun. So your advice for Tinder girls is just to follow
actually
through
follow
if you're
through.
really keen. What about bars? Like, if you're like, for me, I find it quite easy to talk
Yeah,
to someone at
same.
a bar.
After,
Have you got any advice for anyone at a bar? For girls at a bar? Well, I guess I'm more. The question is for girls that get nervous or ones that say like, oh, no one ever comes up and like approaches me. Like, because I've had a few girls.
No, surely. I'm pretty
Nah,
sure.
I've met a few that say like, oh, like no guys ever come and talk
Were
to
they
me.
ugly?
I find it hard. No, they actually won't. I said to him, I find that hard to believe.
Mm.
But anyway, like,
Surely.
what sort of advice would you give to someone?
Oh my god! Like if you're just, I don't really know because I'm like this is a problem. I don't know if there is any advice because I'm really do well at the bar. Like there's everything.
It's not, especially if it's that time of night and you've had enough drinks and stuff and sort of giving each other the eye and you just go up to them and
That's
talk.
what I mean.
and-
I'm quite confident at a bar, so I'm not.
Yes, we both are.
It's not really.
Same as nightclubs as well. Nightclubs is the same sort of thing.
I mean, so nightclubs is completely. I mean, bars definitely harder because if you haven't had a lot more drinks, and it's usually a bit brighter, and music's not quite as loud, so you actually have to go have a conversation, especially in the smokers area or something like that. So you actually got to have a proper conversation.
Yeah, but you got to talk. Yeah, it's easy to talk.
Oh my god, a
though.
nightclub, you walk in there, especially cocktails or elsewhere, you just turn to the closest person you make out with them.
Elsewhere, you think?
Yes.
Elsewhere has its days.
I mean, every club
you
has
think-
its days. I mean, every.
Oh, I don't know about cocktails though.
Yeah, that is true. I'm pretty
Cocktails.
sure I've never been in there and not, kiss someone.
That's
at
what I
least.
mean. Like sometimes cocktails are my fallback, but it's because they're all young though. Like they're all like 8, like fresh, like out of school sort of thing. Like
True.
like new to clubbing, fresh 18. Like cocktails is, but yeah, it was quite strange when I went. But Elsie's like on Friday, I was quite struggling.
See, I can't remember.
Yeah. But you had a couple here and there, but I was quite struggling, Elsie, the other night. Well, not that. Yeah, well, just was the crowd, you know. But some nights like, I've done 8.
I've definitely, so there's definitely some nights, and especially actually, so elsewhere cocktails I find it very easy to like hook up with someone.
Elsewhere
or
cocktails.
the bedroom in Sin City, I find it so much harder.
I've never really been there to do that actually at bedroom and.
You should go there and try actually like.
No thanks.
I think it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, the bedroom's always busy though for some reason.
Super busy, but with a different crowd.
It's weird. It's weird. I think it is anyway. What about like, have you been like on a full night out in Burleigh?
No, I've always got drunk and come back to surface for some reason.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Burleigh's like Burleigh people only rate like Burleigh. Like They love just staying at Surfers Pad, no, Burley Pad,
True,
like,
true.
all
That
night.
is so
And then
true.
like, oh, how good was Burley Pad last night? And it's just like, it's just a bar. Like,
I do like Burley
I
Pad.
I don't see the hype.
I mean, it's not like on a nice day. It's like a perfect view of like the whole beach.
It's
It is-
nice, but yeah, it's not that. Like, I like Tropical, the next door, the restaurant next door.
I've never been there.
Oh, I love it there.
Yeah,
Like, I
good.
used to go down to. I used to walk around Burley Heads, and then go there for lunch, and the food was like, it's amazing. That's the only place I like. But yeah, Service Pad is just like, I don't know. It's just not for me. It's just
No. Oh, I think-
overrated, I think, and boring.
I think everyone dresses up nice. Everyone looks.
Yeah, everyone looks great.
Everyone looks good. Everyone
But-
is just like it. It looks.
I
nice.
just think it's boring. Unless I don't know. We need to do a proper night out there. Like,
I know
wanna
what's
go-
going to happen. We're gonna go. We'll go there, and then we'll go to the split, and then
Yeah.
we'll go to Mexico.
Yeah, that's what I want to
And
do.
then we'll end up at the island elsewhere.
Yes, it's exactly what I want to do. But it's like,
I've already done that like twice now.
have you really?
Yeah.
Who did you do it with?
I did it once there. I've done it twice with Jimmy. I think actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I. The thing
And
is,
one,
though,
one of the boys from the
I
hostel.
would want to do Burley Pav, but I would rather do it later. But if
I
you
mean, I
wanna-
always get there too early too. I'm always getting there like 4 o'clock.
see, it's not that. Yeah, that's what I mean. You want to start there
Yeah.
at 4, but it's not that good.
It's
before.
it's probably not. That's what I mean. I've never been there late at night.
I'm trying.
I've never
really,
been there past
I want to
6,
do
I
it,
reckon.
but it's just not like.
Am I
Maybe-
missing out on something else?
I think the next Sunday that we can do, we're not going to work the next day.
True.
I'd rather do a Sunday because Elsie on Sundays not like no,
Elsie-
you're not missing out on anything,
Right.
don't you think?
I mean, I've never been there on Sunday.
Yeah, on
What?
Sunday.
Did I actually?
Yeah, when you got the tattoo. Remember? Oh no, you didn't get the tattoo. Remember that? Remember you and Shanice went there last Sunday.
Did I actually?
Yeah, you did
Fuck it hell.
last Sunday.
I'm losing
Don't
my
you
mind.
remember?
Nah, I thought I might. Oh, I did because I think I worked. That's right. I worked the Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
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 that
you
makes
went
sense.
there Sunday. Was it the good? Yeah, you don't. Do you remember? Was it good or
No,
not?
not really.
Yeah, so Shanice. That's what I mean. Next Sunday, I think. Yeah, but then Sunday's only like an afternoon session, as well. And late at night, it wouldn't be that busy.
Yeah.
I think we need to wait for full restrictions to come off, but like the line gets so long apparently. Like, is it really that worth it? Not really. I don't think it is. Is there anything it is?
No, I mean, I'm just gonna go with the flow, no matter what happens. As soon as I get drunk, I'm just gonna like. As soon as someone's like, "Let's go here," I'll be
let's
like,
go. Yeah,
I'll be like,
righto.
"Sweet, I
Yeah,
don't care."
on my way. Yeah.
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 I'm
we've
easy
got,
going. I can make the best of any place. I feel like it just doesn't worry me.
we've got Callie's coming up 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't
Wait, no,
gonna
it's next weekend, isn't it?
Oh, this weekend, next
Yeah.
weekend. I wasn't gonna say anything on the potty just in case. Like,
It doesn't open.
We're doing the surprise birthday.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like she's not gonna listen though.
No, it's good.
Do you reckon? No, if I mention it now and she listens, surely she's not going to listen. Though.
No.
She's not the type to listen. So anyway, we might as well say it. We've got a
Yeah.
surprise birthday for a really good friend, and yeah, we're
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
it's true. So we organised a surprise birthday.
organise
for
a
our friend
surprise birthday for
at
our
a
friend
new rooftop bar
at a new rooftop bar, the one that we showed last week.
in Gold Coast.
Yes.
But what did we forget to do? We
Oh yeah,
created a
so
group chat.
yeah, so we we created the group chat, 7 people in it, and I wasn't booking. Sulz one was booking.
Yeah.
Actually. We were both booking, but she got on the website first. So she booked. I said, book 2 day beds. 2 day beds, 5 people each day bed. So 10 people total, $350 a day bed. $350 a day bed. And I said, book 2. Anyway, so like this is like the website's crashing and everything.
Yeah.
She gets on and she only books 1 day bed. So I freaked out. I was like, you've only done 1. She's like, oh shit. And then anyway, day beds sold out, gone. Right? So day beds are sold out. And I'm like, I was like, of course. Anyway, it's alright. And then I said to her, book 2 GA tickets and you won't really need to, it doesn't really matter, I'm sure. If you get in, like, just hang
Yeah,
fast.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
all going to be in the general area anyway.
Yeah, well, we'll sit
We're just
together
not going
anyway.
to, technically just can't come on the day bed or whatever.
Yeah.
So we've got So I counted everyone in the group chat. It was 7 people. So 5 people for the daybed, 2 GA tickets.
Yeah.
Didn't count the birthday girl.
We did not.
So
Yeah.
someone is missing out.
I guess maybe we just don't tell her about it and we just all go.
She doesn't get the invite.
She just like it. We just.
So we're coming here pre-drinks here at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
This is where the earliest sort of started. Like I start. Hey,
What?
really?
Is that it?
I've started on hottest 100 days. Like when I wake, like the only
okay.
days I start when I wake up is hottest 100 days.
Right.
So hottest 100 day in the morning, I wake up straight into one. Right, it's right next to me in the esky.
Yeah.
Make sure today, like on Shanice's birthday on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, wake up 5 o'clock in the morning.
Man, I really hope it don't work.
Hit it up. Oh, it's gonna be keen. It's gonna be. It's like, and plus like it's so expensive. Like there'd be freaking. I can't believe those like the 10 grand booths and 5 grand booths are booked out.
It was quite dear.
Like
So what-
I wonder who's gonna be there that's able to afford a $10,000 booth.
Yeah.
Like who will
Maybe
it be?
surely.
I don't think someone who's well known. You'd have to have known of them, surely.
But it really wasn't advertised that much, so I just don't know. But then again, you said the
Tiger
site
Lily
crashed.
plays on the Sunday.
Tiger Lily.
Yeah,
plays on Sunday.
yeah.
Right.
That'd be pretty good, eh?
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, so we've done that. So someone's missing out. And we don't know
Someone's
who
missing
yet.
out. We'll see what happens.
This is gonna be real interesting. I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, I'm trying to get Suze to email them. Hopefully, we can get another day bed because I've got friends who are keen,
Yeah.
and that would make us 10 of us. Do you know? I wonder how much a booth. There's 20 people there in a booth. 10,000 divided by 20. What's that? $500 each.
Oh, I have no idea.
Fuck, for one night. Would it be that bad? $500 each?
Yes.
Really?
Fuck. That's such a rip off.
Yeah, like your own like personal waitress.
Fuck that. I'm
and
gonna be walking around
heaps of
talking to
free
people
drinks.
anyway.
Yeah.
I spent like 2 minutes in the freaking booth, and then I'll be playing
yeah,
volleyball
that's
in the
true.
beach.
That's
or
true. That's true.
Rocking me
You reckon?
mankinis.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I guess so.
What a waste of money.
You reckon?
Yeah. Fuck that. I wouldn't even like. Honest, like if it wasn't a birthday, I wouldn't even bother with the day bed. I'd just go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be a lot of GA like spots when it's not busy, when it's like not opening. I feel like it can't be booked out every weekend.
Yeah.
So they've got like general admission spots.
Yeah.
If you really want to, if you're really keen, you can buy express tickets for $50.
Yeah.
$50 each, which, I mean, it's not that bad. $50.
Still dear.
It's dear, but like you would go to a nightclub and it's how much is like a bedroom? Because I haven't been there in so long.
How much to
Yeah,
get in?
because I know Elsie's expensive. I
Ooh,
think it is.
the same. Maybe 20.
20.
Depends on the night, I guess.
Right, so $50 is expensive for express, but you go there on a quiet night, it wouldn't be too bad.
I mean, I'm surely it's only because they're just opening.
Oh no! Well, I've looked through like months or weeks, and yeah, it's
Right. Anyway,
Yeah.
on another topic, I did want to.
Is this what we talked about today?
So this is what I
Wait.
talked to you about in the car.
Wait, is this the tomato sauce thing?
No,
No,
not
this-
that. This
Oh,
is-
we'll do that next week.
we'll
Yeah,
do
we'll
it.
do that next week.
We'll do that in a minute. No. This is.
Or we're gonna do that tonight.
Oh yeah, we can.
Do you want to do it tonight or next week?
I will see. I'll
Okay.
see how long this.
Yeah,
Anyway, so my little story.
I don't know what this is, to be honest.
You don't.
No,
Little
Well-
incident we're talking about in the car that I had the other day.
I don't remember. I don't remember things.
So I've gone over to. I don't know. She was a nice girl, good looking girl.
Oh, so you're going
Yeah.
over to a bird's place?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
weren't even like drinking or anything like that. We
Yeah.
just, actually, no, we were to start with. But
Yeah.
I stayed.
Where
the
was
night
this?
anyway.
Is this here?
Yeah, in service. This is like
When was this?
this was maybe 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Whose house was this? Who?
Went back to her house. Like she lives somewhere.
When? Where? Why did I not hear about this?
You did. I showed you an Instagram photo.
Ben.
She has red hair,
Uh,
tattoos.
Yeah. Anyway. go
Actually,
on.
this is probably giving a little bit too
Yeah,
much
yeah,
away.
yeah, go on.
Anyway, nice girl. We
Mm.
get along. We get along pretty well and stuff like that.
You still
And-
talk?
Nah, no, like every now and then.
Mm.
I don't really talk to them.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no. Anyway, I've gone back to the house and
Yeah.
it's good.
Did you go out for dinner? I need the full picture. So you went out for dinner?
No, actually, I got invited. We went to Holy Moly. So this was actually I went to Holy Moly with a few people actually.
This was a long time ago. Was
No,
that
no.
that Wednesday night? Remember I messaged you?
Could be.
That was weeks ago. Yeah,
weeks
go
ago,
on.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah,
weeks ago.
So what
something.
happened? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so at Holy Moly
Yeah.
or whatever, and yeah, we done Holy Moly, bowling,
Yeah.
and an escape room.
Oh god,
So it was like a
what an effort.
yeah, it wasn't it?
Anyway, go on.
No, but this was like a thing. Like I'd already slept with her before. Like this was just
Oh.
like, yeah. So I
Okay.
already slept with her before. This was like I was coming out because I wanted something to do that night. Like just actually go out and do something
Okay.
because there's a group of us.
Right.
And it just happened that we went to the pub after it, and we had a
Okay.
few drinks
Yeah.
and decided to go back to hers.
Yeah.
And then that next morning, we ended up having sex.
Yeah. Morning. Why not nighttime? What happened?
Oh, we did that night as well.
Oh.
But that was just.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
go on.
not when anything
Yeah.
too exciting happened. Maybe
Yeah.
it was the night one, but there was one. Anyway, between the morning and night one, there was one of them where I've never had anything like this happen to me before. Like it was some weird shit. Like I'm into some pretty kinky stuff. Like,
Are you really?
I mean, like to an extent. Like I'm pretty happy to try anything, but I know there's things I don't like. Do not like getting a finger stuck in my ass. So any girl that like ever
That's-
thinks
yeah.
about doing that,
Yeah.
fucking stop it. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
Not a fan of that. But anything other than that, I'm pretty into anything.
Like that's pretty low level. Getting a finger up your ass. It's not very. That's pretty low level.
Yeah, I mean, for some people like some guys like it.
Like
I'm not a fan.
personally, I've never done it, but I've never had it done to me.
Haven't you?
No.
Have you never had a girl try and stick a finger in your ass?
No, never.
Oh my fucking god! I've been in like the shower getting a blowjob and some girls like.
Oh, excuse me.
starts-
What the hell?
Yeah, and you're like squeeze your bum cheeks.
Excuse me. What the hell?
You're like thank you.
No.
What's
I've never had that
I've
in my
had a
life.
girlfriend who was like just
Oh, well,
obsessed with wanting to do it. And I was like, no.
What are you gonna do? See, if my mister was keen, I'd probably give it a crack.
I was like, no. I've had 3 who have tried doing it. Anyway, that's not even the worst. So there's that. I'm not a big fan of that. But anything
Yeah.
other than that, I'm pretty into.
Yeah.
And then well, anyway, she's on top of me and whatnot. So
Mm.
all's going well.
She's like choking you and shit.
She wasn't choking me.
Okay.
But she, it was definitely rough.
Yeah,
and
okay.
anyway, it was darkish,
Yeah.
and you know what she's done? She spat in my mouth, and like.
So she wasn't choking you like the
No, she's just like on top of me, like.
what?
Like,
And just like right
yeah,
from
I mean,
up
it
top.
wasn't like that. It was kind of just like she must have just had this spit in her mouth or something. Of like, trust me.
Did she not go close?
Yeah, she was close. Like we're kissing and stuff.
Oh,
Like that.
and
Yes.
that's when she done it.
Yeah, so we're like kissing.
I'd
And
probably be down for that.
we're kissing and stuff like that. But like, I don't even like my own spit. Like,
Ew!
I don't like spitting on the ground. I think it's disgusting.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like.
I'm
yuck.
always out the window
Nah,
driving.
fuck that. I'm not.
Like
That's
full on.
disgusting. So like that's what I mean. She's kissing me. Everything's going pretty good. I'm like, oh, this is alright. And then all of a sudden she like spits in my mouth. What do you reckon I do?
I don't know. I don't know what you would
Freeze
do.
like a little bitch, and I'm just like still like trying to.
You didn't fake it?
No, I'm like still trying to keep the mood. And, like don't really say anything, and I just like dribble it out the side of my
Bullshit,
mouth.
really?
Yeah. I
No
wasn't-
way.
It was warm, kind of. I wasn't swallowing that. Like I was like, I was like, if I get sick, I swear to God.
I think you'd get sick anyway. So you full just let it go down the side
Yeah,
of your
like
mouth.
well, you're like kissing, and then she like spat in my mouth, and I've like froze for a second.
And what did she say?
She didn't say anything. She was just
Did she notice? Like,
nah. I don't think so. It was darkish. I think she was into it, I guess. And I just froze, didn't say anything, and then dribbled it out the side of my mouth. I was like,
what the hell?
I was like-
I'm just trying to think of how I think. Well, I don't think I haven't. I honestly don't think anyone's done it to me. I've done it to a lot of other people, but not.
but like a full on like into my mouth, and I was like,
That's great. No, not like. No, I mean,
you're
not
like,
not like. It's good when
Yeah.
you do it to them. I think.
I mean,
are you?
I
about
say I
that?
don't like spitting, so like I don't.
You never spin a girl's mouth.
Nah, I'm.
Girls are down for it, eh?
They are, but I'm not just not a
Like
fan
you
of.
grab their like their thing and then like you just reef their like mouth open and love it.
Yeah. Spitting's just fucking disgusting. I was.
It is a bit. If your aim's off, it's a bit awkward. You're like, oh shit,
slap
sorry.
someone or anything like that, but
Never slapped anyone.
no, I said I will. Like I'll happily slap someone, choke
Oh,
someone, do anything like that.
Yeah.
The spitting, you fuck keep that shit in your mouth. you
Really?
filthy animals.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would probably do it to them. I don't think I'd have a problem with that.
But have you've never done it though?
No, I haven't. No, I've never spat on someone.
Wow.
No, fuck.
That's so interesting.
No. And for good reason. Don't like getting spat on myself. Fucking make me feel like nothing.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I'd have to have it done.
Honestly, didn't kill the mood. Just played it off.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't know. I'd have to actually have it done.
You wait until she's riding you and then fucking kissing you and she turns around with a big old warm spit and spits straight in your mouth.
I don't know what the feeling would be like.
You're gonna swat.
I've never experienced it.
You're actually gonna
I've only
swallow
done it to, and I've never really thought of what it would be like. I've done it to other people.
it. It just felt like it was like a manly thing to be done by a girl. I was like, no,
So you don't like being dominated?
Oh fuck no, that's disgusting.
Really? Oh mate, really?
What? No.
I love it.
Actual.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, I
you let
love-
a girl out there with a whip on you. And
Oh no, not like that.
You know, fucking.
Not like that.
Handcuff you up.
Not
and
like
You
that.
probably would like a finger in your ass.
No, I don't know. I've never had it done. I don't know. But I love when it. Like I'm more not
I mean-
dominated. Not dominated. I mean when they take control. That's what I like.
Yeah. Oh
When they
yeah.
take-
See, that's
like
yeah.
if they like push me onto the bed and get on top and just like they
Yeah,
fuck
but that's just
me.
gonna make me want like. That just it just gets more aggressive. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just good. Like yeah, it definitely.
That's
is.
what, like, but
Yeah.
I'd love for someone to take control one time because
Oh,
after a while it's just when
I
you're
mean,
all on-
taking control in being dominant
is two different
things.
things. Yeah, I mean
yeah.
I meant take control.
Yeah. Okay.
not
Yeah.
being
Being dominant's kind of.
Well, she's like more dominant one.
Yeah.
That's what I sort of meant. Like
Okay.
so you don't like if a girl like just like starts choking you and shit. Like,
Nah, I've never had a girl choke me either.
Really?
Nah.
I don't mind it.
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
So you're the one. I like because I love being in control as well.
Yeah.
But I don't mind like sitting back and
Just
you know,
letting it go.
Yeah.
Maybe you should let a girl stick a finger in your ass.
Nah, I wouldn't be opposed to it to be honest. I don't know.
It's gonna happen, yeah.
Yeah, well, eventually.
I mean, I have like 3 or 4 mates who absolutely rate it, who are like best thing in the world.
Really?
It's with the like male G spots, man.
Yeah, I know.
So
But
they're just like,
I would actually try anal beads though.
you would.
Yeah, I'd give it a crack.
For what? Give yourself a fucking rip start. Yuck.
A rip star.
Oh, what the hell? Not a fan.
You
You fucking
rip star.
fuck, man.
What's wrong with
You
him?
sit over there, right? You stay on your side.
Rip star. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, well, you never heard of that.
Oh no, never heard
star.
of rip star. That's the
Rip
funniest thing. Well, I think that's a good place to leave it off. Yeah, we'll be back next week. Like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.